back to Starfield, jumping back in where I left off. On my way to speak with the crew chief of Aerith at the Atlantis spaceport. I just tried to join the UC citizens, the Marine people, pretty much. And I have to do a trial mission with them, which is going to be, I believe it's delivering something. I think that's what they said. Delivering cargo, checking out maybe a farm, and just making sure everyone's okay. So yeah, and then hopefully after that I'll get a cool new gun.
Cora likes throwing stones into the pond. Or she did. God, that was ages ago.
Yeah, hopefully I get a cool new gun with these people, maybe a couple of credits. They paid me ahead of time though, which is weird.
You're there a lot, right? In space? Just...
But I'm going to try to talk to those people. As I said last night, I'm going to see if I can get a new ship.
Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello.
Yeah, I want to try to see if I can get a new ship with bigger crew. Bigger crew and bigger storage, I guess. Or are you gonna give me a new ship? Their ship that I used in the simulation was amazing. So I am intrigued by what you can potentially give me.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you
Nice.
are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
I don't think so.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
I don't have any space on my ship, so is that going to be an issue? I filled it up all with useless stuff. So yeah. I feel like I'm not really buying anything. Where are they? There you are.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
And here's your new captain. Mike will take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Yeah, let me
I'm
see
sure
your
you can find
ships.
something you like.
Oh, I'm sure as well. Okay, so the crew's better. Where's the... What's the P? P? That's not laser. What is that? No missiles. Sparrow. I wanted the shield breaker. Yes, this is what I wanted. And it can hold 1238. That's good. And this was... How much do I have? I see. I can pretty much afford any other ship. Except for that one. Man.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Good day, Captain.
What are you putting on my ship?
Getting back into the harness.
Syncing data? What does that even mean? Okay. Let's go here. I know I can upgrade more stuff.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet.
Here we go.
We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix up.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship
Dang
by
it, I was
myself.
eating butter. I ate the butter.
Give him an inch. We'll see you coming out.
Hi.
I can't believe that. I literally ate the butter. I don't have any of this stuff. Are you serious? Well, that did nothing. That did nothing for my mass. Oh no. Who's my crew? Crew? Here. Ship? Crew. Barrett Heller. Okay. Maybe I should unassign him. Yes. And assign him. Okay. And now let's go. Faction. Grunt work. Bam, set course. Jump. Tau Ceti. Okay, let's scan the planet. Scan. Okay, and let's land. The most valuable items on any ship are stored in the captain's locker.
I have to park this buggy.
Trying to tell me to board stuff. I think I was able to board one ship, but I forget how. For every survey mission, look for the landmark life signs and hazard map icons using your scanner. Those locations are going to be spread far and wide, so explore and use the scanner frequently to find them. Boost the scanner's range by starting an outpost and building a scan booster. Okay.
What the hell knocked him over? Oh, not good.
Is this another ship? Uh-oh. No! Oh, no! Gosh. Are there people here? Oh my gosh, they're dead.
Waste not, need not.
Animals. Animals it is.
What the hell knocked him over? Oh, not good.
Not good is an understatement. Permanently grants a
That's,
recipe for keep food out.
fresh. There's still salvage to be had. It's not good.
Yeah, that means it wasn't people. Drumbeat? I have a drumbeat. Spacesuit? Nope. Well, yeah, and it doesn't quite look like there were gun damage. It looks worse than that. Oh my gosh, there's so much down there. Industrial robot? They even got the robot? Uh-oh. Is that the, Terror Beast? Terrormorph? The things that they genetically modified to kill everybody.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Yeah, it has to be a terror beast. This is not good. Well, my first experience in Fallout, they threw a freaking Nightclaw at me immediately. Well, what's the damage? Evisceration, is that what it said? Job logs. Power back on test. Hello, Tau Seti. Good God. Going 45 hours a day working through the nights. It took all the Model A's we had on hand for a full week to get this place scrubbed properly. Most of us were going to get out of here after the colony warned, I guess. Finally, don't have to wear my breather indoors. One building down. Just wrapped up the prototypes, installed running diagnostics. Everything looks good. So yeah, they knew they had what they had here. They knew what they had and didn't care.
So what do we got here?
Eyes.
Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in.
Oh yeah.
What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina.
Oxysio.
A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terramorph here? That is very, very bad news.
You don't say.
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Yeah.
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet, here it is. I came looking for an explanation
Are
and
they like
found
werewolves?
all this.
Man, I wish I was you. I'd love to not know a damn thing about him.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age.
So they can fly ships.
Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Dude. I'm actually not equipped to deal with an alien.
I sure
That's
could.
funny.
Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Okay.
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Okay. Oh, welcome to the stream.
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here.
Fair enough.
But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh, I'm not gonna. It's way over there. Okay. Well, let's try. Good. Well, it was in here already.
Well, they don't.
Grendel, okay. Huh. Might as well. I'm already super heavy anyway. Use, yeah, let's do it. Security logs. Equipment drop, additional materials, livestock tracking systems cooking up. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up. Took a couple of shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here enough soon. The church delivered long last. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up. I may have been hasty, turned the things on first time last night and blew off the grid. Okay. A couple more tests of the systems. They think they're finally ready for prime today. Technical materials, feed dropped off today. Proceed to the control room. Okay. Automated defenses. Damage detected. Power default. Okay. Reset it.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Okay. 183. Okay, I think I'm finally ready to give it a real test. Frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though. Okay, what if it works? Okay, wow. Turn on it. Frequently tuning is required for proper tracking. Okay. 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on move.
Oh my god.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it.
That thing killed
Kill
that
lights.
thing.
They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
You're beeping, but you're not giving me indication where you're at.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
I don't think it saw me. Oh, it saw me. Okay, I think I found a safe place. I guess that's why you shouldn't be over-encumbered. How come Fallout gave me a minigun, and this place gives me nothing? Like, dude, this... Come on. Come on. Come on, reload. I imagine it's not always going to be this easy. Ugh. Whew.
Hey, we actually did it. Constellation has skills. This deserves a victory lap.
Nice.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Yeah. what could go wrong did go wrong. I was just lucky enough not to die from that mistake.
One meatpacking facility for cheap. Please send all inquiries to dead and deader attorneys at law.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I should have, that thing was terrifying. It was huge. Ooh, person. Credit to Anna Digipick. Well, you're not dead, so that's good. Ooh.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
She didn't believe me. Right?
No offense intended.
That was so mean.
No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Right.
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terramorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Sorry,
talk.
I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times. That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you, but Cora wasn't exactly planned.
Why are you
I
telling
don't
me
know
this?
if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all
Most kids
bad.
aren't planned.
It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl. Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Yeah.
That's really reassuring. I do the best I can by her. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her
I
mother,
think you're doing fine.
like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
Yes, definitely thriving. I really don't know if her being on my ship is a great idea. Nah. Might be a good place. It might be good to have a place where she can.
You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
She's only 12. Wow. Is there another one? Oh my. Oh no, this is a meat packing place, right? So that's not necessarily human, but.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense.
Your eyes are
Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests.
But how do you
But
get a
terramorphs,
Terramorph?
they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us.
She's right. Everyone's got theories about them, but no one has the answer.
So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War.
There's a bunch of them, right?
It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander.
Going all the way to
We
Mars
need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, let's go. You better pay me a lot this time. I want 7,800. I get a Terramorph and I need more money. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Want to go down, go down. You can stay here. She's calling you. So let's go back to New Atlantis. Cockpit. You even gotta hold, just press.
Come drop. We're home.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I also got a new thing. I don't really need that. Don't need that. That might be good. I think I'm actually going to do the last one of this real quick. Gain 50%. Okay. Increase to, yeah, rank up. So that's completely maxed. So how many can I carry now? 235. Still nothing. Which is trash, but whatever. Partially explored? Yeah, sure. Time to go back to Alpha Centauri. Yeah, let's go here. Talk to the. What the heck is that? No one knows how Terramorphs have spread throughout the sun, but they are traveled. But where they travel, death follows. Is that an? Oh no. Are there baby Terramorphs? And do I get a mech suit? I want a mech suit. I do. I really, really do. That is such a weird place to spawn. I don't have to sprint anywhere anymore, so. I can't walk up ramps like that. I actually jump. That's stupid.
Hey, the funny stuff that people pack. Light traffic as it is.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
This building is called Mast, right? No.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They're all done. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive with a researcher who gave me a gene tag. This thing, the 8th centers near that wasn't really.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name.
Yeah.
Let me check the database. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So wait.
Notation says that Sinan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Okay, well that's good. Doesn't seem if it's a woman, the person we should be working with.
Certainly seems that way.
Okay.
Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's afraid there could be more attacks like this when I wiped out people, okay? There were some credits in it for me, all the reason I needed. She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it and confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders.
Okay,
Here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain.
I got another badge.
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I'd suggest you move out.
5,000. That's not enough! I need more! I need more! Okay. Well, let's see what I got. So I got... That one actually looks pretty cool. And it's a lot better. There's so much more. Numbers to it. Yeah. Bam bam. Okay. So what mission do I want to do now? There's a bunch of activities. To Elio, speak with Trevor. Deliver a message to Marshal Duras. Where is this? Oh, I guess I gotta go off-road anyway. There must be so many things to potentially do. Faction missions, courier missions.
That's convenient. Kilo City could really use something like that.
Actually, I might be able to sell a bunch of stuff right now. better. I need to like favorite this one. Bam. Eon. Equinox. Whoa. Let's try this. Then a tombstone. That sounds pretty cool. This was my same issue in Fallout. I didn't want to throw anything away.
If you don't see what you want, feel there's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something.
Yeah, do you have any money? Do
Take
you
a
still
look.
have no money? You do have money, perfect. Type. Okay. Maelstrom, hunting rifle, dagger, rattler. Oh no, that's the only one I got, I think. Oh wait, no. Is this mine? I got a second Razorback? Cool. Okay, spacesuits. I guess I'll just sell. Dang it! I actually need a spacesuit. Dang it. Dang it, that's so stupid.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I hate you. Oh. Dare you make me get this. This one looks garbage. I clicked A too many times. I clicked A too many times. Well, before I do that, I want to see rescue hostage. That's the 3-star. Survey. Kill. Survey. That's all constellation. Faction or miscellaneous. Talk to the Low House. Mr. Tate, oh no. The Crimson Fleet. For Vladimir. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Next.
Trade Authority in Seoul. Land. Sidonia. Okay, I'll do this, see what's up. If I get over 60 minutes, I'll stop. And then I have to play something else today at least. It's cool how they have how creative they were.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding.
I think Trevor's here. I can do the Trevor thing too while I'm here.
Not many places older than Aquila. This. Old stories, old planet.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Here you are.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you? Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch.
Of course you did.
I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, what sort of discipline?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Oh, someone owes you bloodthirsty leeches money? Oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. I should apologize for insulting the leeches.
I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen.
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts...
You're nuts.
You would have our honest gratitude.
No, you're trash.
Yeah, get your own damn money. Looks like you could use the exercise.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Okay. I just want you to know you're a trash person. And yeah. I'm going to talk to Trevor real quick. Oh, he's down as well. Perfect.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates.
I always tell my
Rocks out of
mates.
the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Why does everyone have a
Spare
scar over
minute
their
or
left
two to
eye?
chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle
Fracking.
detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Aye. Particle damages are happening around me all the time.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other
So
major
you're
projects,
important.
makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Yeah.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our
Yeah, I'm
little
gonna bring you
problem.
some cutters.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
I got plenty.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized cleaning
Huh.
vessel.
10 iron. I feel like I have plenty of iron.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
P2. P2. What? I feel like I was just here.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Uh,
The hell are you from? The Red Devils? Best fighters since the Spartans. This is our bar, so folks like you can go drink at the Spear. Doc Walker? You're
barking up the wrong. You, why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants you to work?
But I'm looking to deliver ore.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy there, no bad guys. For centuries. And still going strong.
Partial detonation completed. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Quota is 10 iron. You guys are weak. Honestly, I already thought I had iron, but I guess not. No on. Where are you, Trevor? There you are.
Okay, that ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
That's so messed up.
Now hold on,
But
it's
sure.
not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come
Okay.
back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
The most powerful force in the galaxy. Bureaucratic inertia. This whole job's giving me a headache.
That's hilarious. But,
Do you have a child or children?
oh, this is the sixth circle. Perfect. Yeah, I'll finish
Between
this.
the ages of 5
I
to
talked to
18.
Trevor.
Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
That's so.
Yeah.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority.
Yeah.
But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno-weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us.
So you all use Terran ones?
Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils. And didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved.
Yeah.
Red Devils included.
Because you're nuts.
Now they're just a memory.
Yeah.
Well, the most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
Yeah, but how much is thrown away?
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
I mean, clearly that's a crime. And doing it would just be terrible.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Digipics. Yeah.
I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you. Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here.
It's really, really hard not to stare into their eyes.
Heard you talking with Luke, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right? Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable.
Okay.
Give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority. It should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. It's mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, so it's a tiny little favor. Just mind the mine full of armed rabble.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Fine. Yeah.
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
Awful. A lot of work to avoid buying a pillow. But sure, I'll help.
Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Yeah, actually, that's what I would probably prefer to do.
It's nice to kick back in the room.
But sadly, I do have to go. I was expecting to be able to finish this mission, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, I will definitely be playing a little bit later, but if you did enjoy, please consider a follow. If not, please consider telling me what you would want to see at a later date. And I do have a YouTube channel that this is going to be going up on, so maybe follow that as well. Spiritu Zombo. So, if you did enjoy, have a great day, and I'll talk to you a little later. Thank you very much, and goodbye.